Marilyn Monroe left us many wonderful memories. Some big, some small, some passing, some permanent, as her sensuous singing of songs in her motion pictures. Ballads, torch songs, rhythm numbers, blues, it made no difference. She put the stamp of her personality on them and made them her own. Listen as she sings from our picture, There's No Business Like Show Business.
What's your name, honey?
Pablo.
Certainly can.
Chico.
Certainly can.
Miguelito.
Pablo, Chico, Miguelito.
Oh, can.
Weather report. It say a front of warm air is moving in from
Where?
Jamaica. Moderately high barometric pressure will cover the northeast and the deep south. Small danger of fruit frost. Hot and humid nights can be expected.
St. Vincent 95, Guadalupe 97, San Domingo 99, Martinique 105.
We're having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. The temperature's rising, it isn't surprising, it certainly can. I started this heat wave. And in such a way that the customers say that I certainly can. G, her anatomy makes the mercury rise to 93. We're having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. The way that I move, that thermometer proves.
She certainly can.
I certainly can. Well, in simple English, I'm lazy. I wanna be lazy. I long to be out in the sun with no work to be done under that awning they call the sky, stretching and yawning, and let the world go drifting by. I wanna peep through the deep, tangled wide world, counting sheep till I sleep like a child, with a great big valise full of books to read, where it's peaceful while I'm killing time being lazy. Oh, Sam, you're sweet. With a great big valise full of books to read, where it's peaceful while I'm killing time being lazy. After you get what you want, you don't want it. If I gave you the moon, you'd grow tired of it soon. You're like a baby. You want what you want when you want it. But after you are presented with what you want, you're discontented. You're always wishing and wanting for something. When you get what you want, you don't want what you get. And though I sit upon your knee, you grow tired of me. 'Cause after you get get what you want, you don't want what you wanted at all. Changeable, you've got a changeable nature. Always, always changing your mind. There's a longing in your eye, hard to satisfy. And here's a reason why. 'Cause after you get what you want, you don't want it. If I gave you the moon, you'd grow tired of it soon. You're like a baby. You want what you want when you want it. But after you are presented with what you want, you're discontented. You're always wishing and wanting for something. When you get what you want, you don't want what you get. And though I sit upon your knee, you grow tired of me. 'Cause after you get what you want, you don't want what you wanted at all. Baby, I don't mean to make you blue, but you need a talking to. 'Cause after you get what you want, you don't want what you wanted at all. I know you.
These recordings typify the glamorous show business Marilyn. But there were other songs, wistful and plaintive, or rowdy and blue, as these from River of No Return.
One silver dollar, bright silver dollar, changing hands, changing hands. Endlessly rolling, wasted and stolen, changing hands, changing hands. Spent for a baby's trinket, won by a gambler's lust, pierced by an outlaw's bullet, and lost in the blood-red dust. One silver dollar, one silver dollar, changing hands, changing hands. Love is a shining dollar, bright as a church bell's chime, gambled and spent and wasted and lost in the dust of time. Ooh, one silver dollar, one silver dollar, changing hearts, changing lives, changing hands.
And I've seen it all. And what I want I'm ready to name. It's big and strong and handsome and it's 6 feet tall. I'm gonna file my claim. I struck a real bonanza and it's rough and rash, but what he's got, I'm ready to tame. He's worth a fancy fortune, but it's not in cash. I'm gonna file my claim. I got the fever, ooh, the fever, but not for gold in the ground. I want the title to something vital that I can throw my fences around. A gal should never hustle with a pick and pan to dig for gold that isn't her game. I find the man who's fonder, then I get that man who's gonna help me file my claim. I gotta file my claim. Ooh, looking for nuggets? Mush. A, B, C, D. Who's gonna file me under love? There ain't a man, not a single man. There ain't a man alive who wouldn't trade his gold for what it takes to stay in the game. So have you fun and spend it before you get too old. Who's gonna help me file my claim? Who's gonna help me, help me? Who's gonna help me file my claim tonight? If you listen, you can hear it call. Wailery, there is a river called the river of no return. Sometimes it's peaceful and sometimes wild and free. Love is a traveler on the river of no return, swept on forever to be lost in the stormy sea. I can hear the river call. No return, no return. No return, no return. Wailery. I can hear my lover call. Come to me. I lost my love on the river, and forever my heart will yearn. Gone forever down the river of no return. Wailery, Wailery, Wailery. You'll never return to me.
We remember Marilyn as a woman, an artist, a great star, and a friend. Hear all of these things in the songs from Gentlemen Prefer Blondes.
nights, two little girls from Little Rock. We lived on the wrong side of the tracks. But the gentlemen friends who used to call, they never did seem to mind at all. They came to the wrong side of the tracks. Then someone broke my heart in Little Rock. So I up and left the pieces there. Like a little lost lamb I roamed about. I came to New York and I found out that men are the same way everywhere. I was young and determined to be wine and dine and ermine, and I worked at it all around the clock.
Now one of these days in my fancy clothes, I'm going back home and punch the nose of the one who broke my heart.
The one who broke my heart. The one who broke my heart in Little Rock. Little Rock, Little Rock, Little Rock.
I'm just a little girl from Little Rock. A horse used to be my closest pal. Though I never did learn to read or write, I learned about love in the pale moonlight, and now I'm an educated gal.
I learned an awful lot in Little Rock, and here's some advice I'd like to share. Find a gentleman who is shy or bold, or short or tall, or young or old. As long as the guy's a millionaire. For a kid from a small street, I did very well on Wall Street, though I never owned a share of stock. And now that I'm known in the biggest banks, I'm going back home and give my thanks to the one who broke my heart. The one who broke my heart. The one who broke my heart. In Little Rock.
When love goes wrong, nothing goes right. This one thing I know.
When love goes wrong, a man takes flight.
And women get uppity, oh.
The sun don't beam, the moon don't shine, the tide don't ebb and flow.
A clock won't strike, a match won't light.
When love goes wrong, nothing goes right.
The blues all gather round you.
And day is dark as night. A man ain't fit to live with.
And a woman's a sorry sight. When love goes wrong, nothing goes right.
Bees don't buzz, fish don't bite, a clock won't strike, a match won't light. When love goes goes right.
A woman's a fright, a terrible sight.
A man goes out, gets high as a kite, 'cause love is something you just can't fight. When love goes wrong, nothing goes right. It's like we said, you're better off dead when love has lost its glow. So take this down in black and white. When love goes wrong, nothing goes right. French are glad to die for love. They delight in fighting duels. But I prefer a man who lives and gives expensive jewels. A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat, or help you at the automat. Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. But square cut or pear shape, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Tiffany's, Cartier, Black Star, Ross Gore. Talk to me, Harry Winston, tell me all about it. There may come a time when a lass needs a lawyer, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. There may come a time when a hard-boiled employer thinks you're awful nice, but get that ice or else no dice. He's your guy when stocks are high, but beware when they start to descend. It's then that those louses go back to their spouses. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I've heard of affairs that are strictly platonic, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. And I think affairs that you must keep Masonic are better bets. If little pets get big baguettes, time rolls on and youth is gone, and you can't straighten up when you bend. But stiff back or stiff knees, you stand straight as Tiffany's. Diamonds, diamonds. I don't mean rhinestone, but diamonds are a girl's best.
Gideon. Bye bye, baby. Remember, you're my baby. When they give you the eye, and just to show that I care, I will write and declare that I'm on the loose, but I'll stay on the square. I'd be lonely, but even though I'm lonely, there'll be no other guy. Though I'll be gone for a while, I know that I'll be smiling with my baby